Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much. And if you're not, please hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. Today there is no box, we're not unboxing anything, but I had these really exquisite silverware that are a bit tarnished. As you can see over here, it's tarnished. And I want to restore it to its former glory. And to do that, I don't need any expensive polishes or anything like that. You can use the stuff that you find in your home and you can restore these silverware. I'm going to show you just that. All right, let's do it. So to restore your silverware, all you need is a sizable container so that you can fit in your silverware, aluminum wrap, some vinegar, baking soda, and a cloth to dry it. Of course, you'll need hot water, and it has to be hot water. That helps with the process. Right? That's all you need. So this is all the stuff that you have at your home, and using these, you can restore your silverware. Now, before we get started, a quick science or a chemistry question. Why do silverware get tarnished? Now, many of you might think it's oxide. Now, before we get started, a quick science question. Go back to your chemistry subject. What makes silver get tarnished? Any guesses? Yep, many of you might think it's because of the oxygen. It's oxidized, but it's actually sulfur. So it's silver sulfide that gets your silverware tarnished. It's not actually oxygen. So by having aluminum and with hot water, vinegar, and baking soda, you're actually doing some electrolysis to get the sulfur out of the silver sulfide and get it converted to aluminum sulfide. Now, during this process, of course, there's going to be the pungent gas hydrogen sulfide released, and that's why I'm outside, and it's better to do this in an open area so that the hydrogen sulfide, which is really pungent, smells bad, can dissipate and doesn't stink up your home. Right? So it's actually sulfur, not oxygen. It's not oxidized, it's sulfurized, if that's a term. All right, so let's get this to work. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this up with the aluminum wrap, the shinier side on the outside, so that is the active aluminum that we want to capture all these sulfur atoms, ions, I'm not sure, and remove the sulfur from there so that the pure silver gets restored. All right, so let me wrap this container with the aluminum wrap and we'll go forward. All right, so that's plenty of the aluminum wrap in the container. So as you can see, I've kept the shinier side on top. So that is going to help with the electrolysis to get the sulfur off all the silverware and form aluminum sulfide and basically restore all your silverware. Right, so to this, now I'm going to add the baking soda and the vinegar, and I'll add enough hot water so that I can immerse the silverware. All right, again, I'm doing this outside so that any of the hydrogen sulfide gas gets released in the open and it doesn't stink up the home. All right, that's an important note. All right, so let me add the vinegar, baking soda, and the hot water. So maybe this is around 2 to 3 scoops of baking soda. That's actually plenty of it. I'm gonna add some vinegar to this. Vinegar. Again, all the stuff that you have in your home. You don't have to buy any expensive polishes or anything like that. So you can see already the reaction over there. Ooh. And let me add some hot water to this. Alright, finally I got it done. This is a pretty large container, so that's why I had to use a lot of hot water. It all depends on the kind of silverware that you have. If it's just some spoons, some cups, I think you should be fine. You don't need such a big container. I have some pretty large silverware, so for that I'll need this sort of a container. Alright, so as you can see, there is baking soda, hot water, vinegar, and plenty of surface area of the aluminum for the electrolysis to take place. Right, so let me take one of these, dip it in. Actually, you know what, let me put all of them in. Ooh, it's hot. Gotta be careful. Oh, that's perfect. I have enough water over there. The water is really hot. Put it all in so that the electrolysis can occur over there. And right now, all the sulfur from the silver sulfide would be taken out, and the aluminium would be getting that. And as you can see, there are some bubbles coming up. That's basically hydrogen sulfide. It's been 30 minutes now, and as you can see, I've put in some extra aluminium inside. And you can see already the sulfur or the tarnish has gone out. That is looking brand new. And what has happened is, if I lift this up, you can see where the water level is. That is aluminum sulfide right over there. Not sure if you can see it through the camera, but it's pretty clear over here. So basically all the sulfur from the surface of the silver has gone and got deposited on the aluminium. So all I have to do right now is take it out, use a microfiber cloth, and just give it a nice polish, without of course using a polish. I'll do that and I'll show you the end results. Let's take this out. Give it a nice wipe. Looks sparkling, brand new. Awesome. Now, of course, if you want to put in some extra polish, that's absolutely fine, but this looks really good. So very simple solution. All the stuff that you find in the home, baking soda, vinegar, the aluminum wraps, and a container. That's all you need. Yeah, maybe I'll let this sit in a little while. There's still some more tarnish that can go. I can see my reflection on it. Yeah, Let me just leave it in the water for some more time. The key is the more aluminum that's the surface area that's in contact with the silver, the faster the electrolysis would occur and the sulfur would get removed. So make sure you got plenty of aluminum, plenty of the surface area in contact. That's the key. Even though there's hot water, vinegar, make sure the silverware is in contact with the aluminum.